I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working. It was a bad time, and some other people were worse off than me. It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place. One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! Hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. Who's you? Step on it, kid. Move it if you want to save your own ass!
My taxi!
We're going slower than a trolley car.
I'm trying. This ain't no race car.
I don't want to die! Is that all you got?
I'm driving the best I can.
My God!
They're still on our tail.
I'm only human.
We're finished! Christ, you drive worse than Sam. Jesus Christ! They don't even need to chase us. You'll kill us yourself.
You can't be serious.
They're still on our tail.
We're going slower than a trolley car.
Sam, shoot!
I'll shoot your head off!
Sam, shoot! Sam, shoot!
Oh!
I'll kill you!
We're going slower than a trolley car.
I'm doing what I can.
Step on it or we're done for.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
I'm trying,
That all
but
you
this ain't
got?
no race car.
Faster! Oh!
Kill him, Sam!
I'll shoot your head off! Take this!
Shit! We'll never lose him this way.
I'm trying, but this ain't no race car.
Try this besides! Step on it, they're still on our tail.
They're still on our tail. I'll kill you!
I'll shoot your head off! Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way. Taking a bit long, ain't it? Think you're going? Taking a bit long, ain't it? Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it. Thanks, really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right, I understand. Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.